Many times, musicians come to compete and not really to learn from each other. And I don't want to be anybody's scapegoat. I don't profess to be the world's greatest drummer. I never did, and I never will. They are responsive after I've weeded out some of the people who've come to hear the local gossip, you know, which is not what I'm there for. I would prefer to just play and have a good time while it lasts. Cymbals are like women, you know. You have to be careful, you know. You know. And I mean that, you know, I love them, but, you know, too much of a good thing is... The one sound that you hear on, just about everybody coming out of the States within the last 6 months, which is, especially that, okay? I hate it, but nevertheless, it's part of the gig. I loathe looking for cymbals. Why? Because I end up spending a lot of time being frustrated. Especially when I go to a place like the Avedis Zildjian Factory in Boston, Massachusetts, where Lenny DiMuzio will come and says, "Hey, B, what's happening, man?" And I walk into this place, right? And you look around, and there's nothing but cymbals. I mean, like a row, like you're going for records, you know, and there's just cymbals all the way back, and there's like thousands of rows of different sizes cymbals, gong, and you're going, I have this one cymbal. Where is it, right? And I came in, and I walked in, and I went, okay, hey, man, I just want to give you the cymbal, you know. It's cracked. He says, well, listen, man, I got this new stuff for you. And he starts to pull out this stuff, you know, he's pulling out this stuff. He says, what do you think? And then he whips out, let's see, there's a guy at Zildjian by the name of John, sort of drinks a lot of beer. And he comes and he goes, yeah, B. He says, what do you think of that? Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, you feel like you're wearing it, man. And then you leave, like, with cymbals, you know, walking. No one's helping you out to the car. They're just going, yeah, I'll see you later. Take care. And then you get to the gig, and you look at all this stuff, and you go, now, I know I went there for something. This is another paradiddle. This is really a lot of fun. When you're playing in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then you do this. So all of this it's doing is that it's carrying all the way over. Okay. And in actual fact, what that is, it's all triplets. So it's like da 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 da. But the way it's being phrased, it sounds like it's in 4, against what when you're playing it 4. And then the next step, when you do something like that, you get that little thing happening, is to try to hear it in other meters where it's going to work. Many times it's very difficult just to sit down and work it out, and then you say, after the fact, gosh, now what do I do with it? You know, who am I going to play this with?